welcome back to my channel. My name is JT and this is the XO Budget. Today we will be doing a cash unstuffing as well as a wallet reset. So if you would like to come along with me on this journey, please subscribe and let's get into it. Alright you guys, so today is my long-awaited cash unstuffing. There is quite a bit that I need to unstuff from all of my binders. Well, not all of my binders, but a lot of my binders and my envelopes. I also need to do a wallet reset for this week. I do get paid bi-weekly and I do have a system to do a wallet reset so that way I can still keep track of my weekly finances on a weekly basis even though I get paid bi-weekly. So if you are unfamiliar with how that process works, I'll go ahead and show you that today. And if you are not new here, I'm sure that you have probably noticed that there is quite a bit of a difference in my setup. I have done quite a few things in terms of just trying to revamp the way things look. I found this tray here. I actually have had this tray for quite a while. I don't even remember where I got it. I was going through like my storage and I found it and I just thought it would be super cute. And I felt like my setup before was like super dark with like the two, like my cash tray is already black and then having the other tray be black as well. Like I love that tray, but I just wanted to bring some brightness into here. So this is a new setup. Let me know how you guys like it. I really like it so far and we'll see if it's functional enough for me because at the end of the day, this is my setup for my cash stuffing. So we'll see how this goes, but let me know what you guys think, if you guys like this or not. But let's go ahead and get into it. I'm actually going to first start off with the unstuffing and then do the wallet reset. I know that's a little opposite of what we usually do, but that's okay. So I'm going to go into my A5 binder. This is also a new cash planning page that, or sheets, I guess, that I have actually created for myself for when I do my cash planning. But I just went through all of my kind of like card statements online to kind of see what I have spent over the past like month to, yeah, I think it's been like a month and a half actually. Not a whole lot, but they are kind of larger items. I have been using cash for quite a bit, so I've been really good about that. These cash sheets or these purchase tracker sheets are from Cloth and Paper. I have a whole bunch of these. Again, I have been going through a lot of my old stuff and kind of just trying to go through and see if there's things that I can just start to use up before I buy new things. This is also just my way of trying to save money. But yeah, I actually really love the quality of these sheets. And there are obviously ways that I really want to improve it, but I'm going to be using these for my unstuffings. So yeah, I'm going to put this off to the side for now and we're going to go ahead and get into it. So the first binder we're going to get into is going to be my business binder. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. Move this up here. Okay. So let's see. We're going to go first into shipping. So shipping, I'm going to pull out my calculator as well. All right, so I do have my calculator here. I'm going to actually, here, switch this around. There you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through. We're first going to start off with shipping. So for shipping, we have one for $70. And then for stickers, we have 70 plus 5. Anything else for shipping? Nothing else for shipping. So that should be 75. So let's see here. We have 50, 70, 90, 95. So we just need to pull 75. So 50, 75. So that should be good. We have the 70 and this one here. All right, so let's go ahead and move forward. We'll actually go back. So let's go to materials. For materials, it looks like we only have one. Yeah, so we only have one and it's for $25. So I'm gonna just pull this 25. So that's good there. So materials still has 100 in the bank, 50, 200, 201, 202. I had rounded up and down to the nearest 5 for all of these, just to make change a little bit easier, just because, again, like, it can be a really, really messy situation with ones. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, but especially with how many that there are, I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and round up and down to the 5s, and we'll just figure it out that way. Let's see, I'm gonna stay in this binder because I do know we have more. So organization, we do have one for extension cords that I bought, so $35. I also bought a printer stand, and that is $75. And that is it for that. So that's $110 in organization. So we have 50, 70, 90, 95. So that is actually not enough. Let's see. 75. Maybe I'll just do, or sorry, 95. I'll just do my printer stand, which is 75. And then I will just have to owe myself $35. Actually, since it's extension cords, I can technically get away with pulling that from also tech and equipment. Let's see, what do we have in here? I have 25. I might actually do that. Let's see. So I'll pull 20, and then that means I have to pull 15 from here. So I will do 20 and a 5. Cool. So organization has nothing left because I pulled that full amount there. And then I just split this 35 amount from tech and equipment as well. So now tech and equipment has 100 in the bank, 50, 55, 60. That's the beauty of doing like cash stuffing, is even if it is not necessarily from the same category, I mean, an extension cord, that technically can be a part of equipment because I'm using that to kind of use with my equipment. So it's a little flexible. I can kind of say it's a little bit of both. So I'm okay being able to do that. So this is just a reminder that don't be too strict on yourself. Don't be so hard, because at the end of the day, money is money, and however you're able to justify what you are doing, do so. But also, don't be too lenient on yourself. I mean, you're still saving up for that amount for a reason. Like, I'm a little sad that I'm pulling from tech and equipment because there's other things I want to save for, but I knew I needed that extension cord. So just go ahead and continue to remember that you can bend the rules. It's okay. There's no harsh rules. This is all your savings. This is all for you. So do as you need to. That is best for you. And this is, if you need just like a little encouragement to do so, this is your encouragement to do so. Okay. With the theme of staying in this business binder, I'm going to just move to personal setup because I know that we have one. Yep. So personal setup, I did get some trackers and clips from Aya Plans and Crafted by Coco. So I'm going to be pulling $30. So cool. We have 30 here. So 20, 30. So now personal setup still has 50, 100, 120 in personal setup. And YouTube giveaways. YouTube giveaways, we have 2 of these here. Let me actually mark off this personal setup one. YouTube giveaways has 2. We have 15 and 25. So that's a total of 40. We have a 50 here. So let me go ahead and put 10. So now YouTube giveaways still has $110. And I believe that is all. Yep, that's all for this binder. So I'm going to go ahead and put that away. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out my long-term sinking funds binder. All right, so for my long-term sinking funds binder, I did buy some things with my beauty envelope or online. So through the Amazon Prime, I actually am switching over to some more like Korean skincare. I was gifted some like Korean skincare a while ago, and I actually really like it better than some of the stuff that I was using from Sephora. So I actually bought a bunch of stuff that was on sale from the Amazon Prime Day. So I did stock up. So that was $85 that I spent there for that Korean beauty. And then also I did buy some kiss nails. These are some of them. These are like my spooky nails, which I fell in love with. I found them online. I kept getting like Instagram ads for this set, like particularly, which I loved. These were super, super cute. I don't know if you guys can see that. But this set was the one that really drew me in. I love kiss nails. They're so affordable, but they're so cute and they're so easy to apply, and I love them. You can probably see me wearing them in my videos a lot, but I love them so much. This set was so cute and I thought it was just perfect for Halloween. So I did buy this set. I also got another set, but I did buy them online because these were only available online. So I got this, and then I also got one that is like a fall one that I'm excited to also wear at some point. But for that, I did spend $25. So a total of $110 that I spent using my card for beauty. So in beauty, we currently have 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. We actually have 110, so that's perfect. I did not realize it worked out that perfectly. Okay, so beauty 85, and then beauty, there it is. Kiss nails 25, perfect. 50, 70, 90, 100, 105, 110, perfect. I just wanted to double check that before I put these all away. And now beauty is technically empty of its cash, but I still do have gift cards for Sephora for the VIB Rouge sale, which I'm still going to use for my hair care, which I still get from Sephora. Okay, moving on. There's nothing else from this binder, so I'm actually going to put this binder away. And I'm going to go ahead and pull out my short-term sinking funds binder. And in here, this is where a bunch of stuff is going to get pulled out. So for Blue Bear, which will be the next one, Blue Bear, I took her for grooming, and that was $95. Blue. All right, so for Blue Bear, that will be $95. And then I also got her food, which was $105, and that is it. So a total of $200 that I'm going to be pulling from her envelope, which I was fully expecting. So we currently have 50, 100, 50, 200, 220, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300, 310, 20, 325. So I just need to pull 200. Since I know there's 325, I'm going to try to keep this condensed. So 100, we're going to keep 125 in here. So, yep. Okay. So let's just make sure this is 200, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 40, 50. Okay, let's do that again. 50, 100, 120, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200. So this is 200. That is going to go back to my card. And this should be 125, 50, 100, 120, 125. So Blue Bear still has 125, which is great. And I can sleep knowing that we are good on her food and her grooming. I do have some other supplements that I do need to get for her because I do buy these like vitamins for her, which I will be getting, and also like fish oil, which I use for her food. But other than that, she should still have enough for me to be able to treat her for some extra toys and stuff. Okay. Car care, I did get a full car wash where they also like vacuumed and like shampooed like my mats and stuff, and that was $45. So I'm gonna pull 45 from here. So 20, 40, 45, 45 here. So we still have 10 left in car care. And then health and wellness should also be in here. Yep. Health and wellness, I did get my order of seed, which was 60. So 20, 40, 50, 60. So I'm going to get these lower denominations. So we have 20, 40, 50, $60. And that's going to go away here. And then that means we still have 100 in health and wellness. And lastly, I did get my hair done. I got a haircut and a bit of toner. My hair is super long, so it did cost quite a bit. You're probably gonna look at it and be like, what the heck? But I did get a toner, so it was a bit of a refresh as well as a haircut. That is all custom to me. So it came out to a total of $200 that I used my card for. That is also including tip. So it's the cut, the toner, and the tip, and it's $200. So in self-care, we currently have 100 in the bank, 50, 70, 90, 200, 210, and since the haircut was all 200, I'm just going to leave a 10 here and put all of this back. So I just need to move 200 from my high yield savings account, which does have, what's it called? It does have all of my placeholders, like my envelope placeholders in there. And move it into my credit card to pay off my card that I used. So self-care still has $10, which I will just continue to save up for my next haircut, which will probably be a little bit more expensive because that one I will probably need to refresh like my highlights and everything since I do have highlights. But we are all set here. So let me go ahead and just total all of this up and make sure all of this totals this. So let's go ahead and go through that. So it should be a total of $895. Let's make sure that is correct here. So we have 100, 50, 150, 250, 350. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Which is $895, which is perfect. That means this is the correct amount that I need to pay off on my card and debit card. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that gets paid off. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. I'm also gonna make sure that I go into my in the bank tracker. And I need to go into self-care and erase the 100. So I don't know. I currently don't have a wipe right now, but as soon as I do, I will make sure that I wipe off the self-care. So that way, since I am taking out in a placeholder from that bank. So the second part of this video is going to be a wallet reset. And so as a biweekly cash stuffer, if you are new to my channel, every time I get paid, since I do get paid biweekly, I just stuff half of the amount that I am stuffing into my wallet and the other half into my binder. And this binder is where I keep pretty much an exact copy of everything that is like all the categories that are also in my wallet. So we have gas and charging, groceries, eating out, spending, and miscellaneous. And when I open up my wallet, you will see those same exact categories. So gas and charging, groceries, eating out, spending, miscellaneous, and deposit. And as you can see, I have completely used up all of the money in my wallet minus miscellaneous, which has $1, which I am gonna, honestly, it's $1. I do want to put in my dollar savings, but I kind of don't want to deal with that right now. So I'm actually gonna roll this over, and if anything, hopefully I save it and we'll be able to put it away next week. Yeah, it's that kind of day, you guys. And it's okay because I'm probably not going to spend it, and we're probably just going to be able to put it away next week into my dollar savings when I do my whole entire cash stuffing from my full paycheck. But yeah, so this is all of my receipts that I need to scan into my Fetch Rewards app, which you can always find my referral code. I think the last time I remember, there is actually like a special going on right now where if you use someone's referral code, you get 4,000 extra points if you've never signed up before. So if you have never heard of Fetch, it's a rewards app where all you have to do is scan your physical receipts. It can also scan your e-receipts from your emails as well as your Amazon accounts for you to be able to gain points, and those points can turn into gift cards. I've turned it into like Amazon gift cards as well as gift cards for like Sephora, so it's really great. Thank you to anyone who has ever used my code. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, if you've never used it, I suggest using it. And again, I think there's like a special going on. I don't know if it's over. If it is, I'm so sorry. But they always have specials going on. But either way, you get extra points if you use someone's referral code. So I always suggest doing it even if there's no specials. I'm getting all of the change. Okay, I'm doing this like the hard way. I don't know why. There you go. I think there's one more. Okay. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's no more change in here. So we're gonna go ahead and just move everything over. So gas and charging is fully depleted. So we're gonna move 2025 over. I did just fill up a little bit because I had like half a tank, and I saw that there was a gas station that I passed by that was super cheap if you used cash. I was like, yes, please. So that was all the cash that I had. So I used it, and I now have a full tank again, which I probably won't really need to fill up again, which is totally fine. I'll just keep that in my wallet. I did finally go to Costco. So I know that before my groceries envelope was overflowing with some money, but I brought the money here as well as the money in here, which is why this is completely depleted, because I do still have $12 left over, which I am just going to roll over and keep into my binder, but I am going to roll over this $50 for this coming week. So groceries in my wallet now has $50, and in my binder for rollover, we still have $10, $11, $12. I do need to redo these envelopes soon. I actually did make new ones, and I do need to reset them. After this video, I'm actually finally filming my reset video where I reset my binders and stuff. I'm so excited for that, and I know that some of you have been asking for that, so I'm really excited to be able to finally deliver on that now that I'm feeling quite better from all of the hubbubs. But eating out is empty, so I'm just going to move over 2025. I might actually, I know that I'm eating out, is it this week or is it next week? I think it's actually next week, so I'll stick with the 25. I know that I made plans to eat out with my friend. I don't remember, I'm pretty sure it's next week, so I'll probably, yeah, it's probably next week, so I'll probably stuff more in my eating out envelope and move this over next week. Spending, I finally used. I haven't been using it lately, but spending, I'm just moving over 10. So now spending in my rollover has 10, 20, 25. And miscellaneous has $1, but we're going to move over $10. These are kind of grosser. These are fine. So these are like kind of like gross bills. So if I am going to spend it, I'd rather spend these. So 10 is going into my wallet. And I already had $1. So now there's a total of 11 in my wallet. And which leaves 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 in my miscellaneous envelope in my binder. All right, so that is it for the wallet reset. So we are all set for this week. So now I can go ahead and close this up. And that is it for today's video. I'm going to deposit this into my bank, and I'm going to go ahead and just get going with filming my whole setup reset. And I'm also going to explain some of my some of my categories as well for you guys. But I'm super excited to film that video right after this. So stay tuned for that. Hit the subscribe button down below so you can see when I post that video. And I still currently have my 2K giveaway going on right now. I am posting this video that you're watching right now on Friday, which is actually the last day that you can enter into the 2K giveaway. So you will see my last video linked at the end of this video. So please click on that and enter if you haven't already. And you can watch the video to find out how you can enter so that way you can win the prize. But other than that, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your week, and I can't wait to see you all next time. Bye, you guys.